Hello YouTube, Joe with Joe's Shop again. I thought I would share with you a way that I mount the camera from an I-beam. So this is on a track, obviously, because it's an I-beam. So you can track it wherever you'd like it to be above your bench for whatever you're doing at the time. The neat part about it is it gives you all the adjustability on your camera that you would have when it's standing the normal way, inverted. Just have to make sure your feet are glued on good. I used CA. There's no problem, they will never come off. And this is just a ring of radial keyholes that you stuff your camera into. Once it's locked, it ain't coming out, but just a quick unlock and it's real easy. That fast you have your camera mounted to the ceiling. So let's have a look at how it's done. So here we see a shot of the ceiling, if you will. I'll reach up here and show you what you can see. The little washers inside there, those are designed to take up a little bit of the slop that was extra from making this. But anyway, here's your lock. You twist it to lock, which is right here, right there, and you're done. Your thing can't go anywhere, it's locked in. I'll take this piece off next. Let's have a look at the rest of it. So here's what we have up on the ceiling now. These are just holes, counter bore holes, just 3/4 inch holes. These are just used to fasten up. And there's a T-nut on the back side of this piece. And that's how the whole thing is done. Next, this piece just goes over top to twist. And I mounted on the side a lock and an unlock. So you figure out where it is, mount that on yours. Pretty much got it solved. Now, I also did this out of some thick plywood for the actual part that locks, so there's no grain to it, so it's not going to break. You get what I'm saying? On the grain, if you will. Plywood can't really do that. This piece here is solid oak, and then this carriage is made of 1/2 inch thick multi-layer plywood, aircraft plywood. So you can make it obviously out of what you like, but that's how it was done. Okay, from this view, now what we're seeing is the twist part has been taken off, and you're seeing what's behind it. This is the piece that's going to have to be just slightly thicker than the height of your leg caps. And then you want to drill holes that are slightly larger than those leg caps. Then in the middle, you're going to put a T-nut from the back side, and you're going to mount this disc with a few screws. This is a piece of hardwood. You can do it out of plywood if you like to, but just make sure you have plenty of screws in it so that this couldn't be your weak link and it can't crack and break away. Then the piece that goes on top, I made sure was plywood so that it can't crack and find grain and then just break and everything comes pummeling to the ground. We don't want that either. This whole works is made out of 1/2 inch plywood, including the stack all the way up to the ears, and you simply just screw on the ears so that this is one piece onto your beam. You can now slide it wherever you need it, and you are good to go. When it comes time to mount your actual part and you've made your radial twist lock and everything's in a nice twisting pattern around that circle, just tighten your bolt for the exact tension you like on this whole thing. Mark a line on it for where's locked and where's unlocked. And I think you're all set. You guys let me know what you think. Take care.